shoot, I need this to see.
What's up, my dude? I haven't seen you since college.
It's been rather good, my good sir. I've just started 3 expeditions to Africa to find ancient native tribes.
I've also been working very hard myself. I am now the main supervisor of Crater Lake.
Wow, that's so cool. Did you know that the guy who made it a national park, William Gladstone Steele, spent 13 years trying to see Crater Lake because he was so inspired by a news article describing the lake that he read when he was eating lunch one day, and he was so inspired he was determined to see it. And once he did see it, he was filled with determination to make it a national park. He first did a survey to map it out that was done by Clarence Dutton, although Steele did assist. They did it for the U.S. Geological Survey. They also recorded the lake sounds by writing the notes that it made. They did it with a pipe and piano. Then, in that first survey, they determined that the max depth of the lake was 1,996 feet, and that was only 53 feet off from the depth of 1,943 set by a survey in the year 2000.
Wasn't that the newspaper article from the rapper for his cheeseburger?
Ooh, pretty lake. Yeah, yes it was.
Well, how about we go see it? I know you know all the historian facts about it, but you still haven't seen it.
You know what? Sure. Fine, I'm down for it. But, I need to be... I have a meeting with the alien president, so... I need to be back at 3.
Okay, well, bring it on!
Yeah, this is the path that'll take us down to. It'll take about 15 to 20 minutes.
It isn't hot at all, but it might even be a little cold.
Okay, dude, I told you to wear something else.
Yeah, I'll deal with it. Ooh, hey, look, conveniently placed suit and boots. I could use these for the outside world. Hey, do you mind if I say some random history and facts I know about this place?
Sure, as long as it's vegan.
Well, this lake was actually a giant volcano. It erupted about 7,700 years ago, and then it collapsed in on itself, creating the lake and Wizard Island.
What's Wizard Island?
It was the top of the volcano, and then when it collapsed and was filled with water, the top of the volcano was still pointing out, so it was named Wizard Island. Before the eruption, archaeologists found some sandals and other artifacts buried under layers of ash, dust, and pumice, showing that before it erupted there were Native American tribes, but it wasn't a permanent home, rather it was a temporary campsite.
Wow, that's actually a pretty cool fact.
Yeah, and after it erupted, a while after, not many people knew about it and heard about it from people, especially native inhabitants, because they saw this place as sacred ground. The Makalak tribe, now known as the Klamath tribe, had the belief that looking upon this place would cause death because it was so holy.
Wow, that's actually a pretty cool fact.
Dude, this is the first time we've actually met since college. I have good facts now. But anyways, after that, in the spring of 1853, John Wesley Hillman, a 21-year-old who had just come from successful trips from California goldfields.
Goldfields? As in mining gold?
Yes, Hillman then financed a gold prospecting expedition for the lake. Once arrived, Hillman said that it was the bluest water he had ever seen. Then, one of his prospectors suggested the name Deep Blue Lake, although, since there was no gold found, the land was forgotten for years.
Why did they forget about it?
Greed. Then, in 1862, a different party of Oregon prospectors explored the area. The leader of them wrote in a short article for the Jacksonville Oregon Sentinel, he stated, "The waters were of a deeply blue color, causing us to name it Deep Blue Lake." And that was the first published description of the lake.
Is that all?
Yes, sadly yes. You can't put all your chips in at once. Oh, hey, chips! I forgot I had those.
You gonna try those?
Nah,
Why if they're vegan?
they're not vegan.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh man.
Well, are we almost there?
Finally, we're almost here. Finally, we're here.
Wow, this is such a great view.
I know. I love having my vegan job here. I get to see this view every day.
Wow, I still can't get over this view. It is so... What is that?
What is he doing?
I think that's a guy under...
Hey, hi, howdy, how's it going? Hey, you got any Coke? A cola?
No, we do not.
Well, I'm the Weather Wizard. I come from Wizard Island, but I've been stranded. I got separated from there, and I lost my boat. That's what I was doing under those rocks.
Are they vegan?
Now,
What?
That's not vegan.
What?
so, what are you up to?
We're just sightseeing, you know? You see, I know all the history about Crater Lakes and all the facts, but I've never actually been up here.
Boring. What about you, my good sir?
I know all about the plant and wildlife here.
I hate plants and animals. Let them die, let them die, let them shrivel up and die.
So you're like a wizard? Like from Lord of the Rings?
You can't say that.
That's copyrighted. We could get sued.
What are you talking
But yeah, kind of like that. But I mostly just know about the weather and landscapes and stuff. Like I know that it's supposed to start snowing soon.
But how? When we were walking up here, which took forever, and it was only like 8 in the 80s.
Well, you see, during the mornings of summer months, it can get up to 80 to like 70-ish degrees. But at night, it gets to like 30!
It is getting like pretty cold. What time is it? Dang it, I just missed a very important meeting. You said it was only going to be 15 to 20 minutes.
Well, you slowed me down, man.
Ugh.
How did he get the education script?
I told you not to put in those flimsy pants pockets.
Well, it's all I have.
I don't care. I offered you
You
a
two,
bag.
stop bickering. I have a long educational monologue to get through.
Oh man, I hate these long educational monologues.
As long as it's vegan, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, we get a lot of snow up here. 70% of our precipitation is snow, though it is expected since we have winter weather for about 8
This part is very
months
scripted.
a year. That is my home, Wizard Island, the largest cinder cone in the lake, as it is the only that pokes above the water. If you want a place to stay tonight, though, you can go over to my secret base of operations, the Crater Lake Lodge, a hotel directly on the edge of the caldera.
What's it called, Era?
I don't know, don't ask me.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking him.
Stop asking him.
You're the one who's supposed to know about landscape. So are you.
Huh?
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 Oh, I know who you are. You're the crazy walloping wizard. You're a legend between us park rangers. You see, this used to be one of us park rangers. He was the best and took care and befriended some of the most wildest animals here. And he was one of the nicest and generous rangers to tourists, always stopping and telling them some wild stories to them.
If so, why is he like this?
Hey, wait. Are you talking about me?
No.
Because bad things happen to people who talk about me.
It's a good thing we weren't talking about you.
Oh, okay then. Well, I'll tell you what. If you help me get back to Wizard Island, I'll give you a grand 5 gold coins.
Are they actual gold?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we're already here. Might as well get the money.
Hey, wait. How long have you lived here on Wizard Island?
About 8 years now.
Well, that was a stupid question because it's illegal no matter how long you lived here. It's illegal.
Yeah, I cast distraction. Whoa. Get him.
How is he so fast? He's in his 30s.
I never skip leg day in my makeshift gym filled with rabbits and possums. They're my only friends.
Aw, that's so sad.
Not really. Humans are a disgusting and foul creature.
We need to be careful around here. Crater Lake has a lot of wildlife, like golden mantle ground squirrels, Canadian jays, and an assortment of butterflies and bees.
Why do we need to be careful of that? Also, when did you get the super educational script back?
We dropped it while he was running very fast.
God, I still can't see him.
Because of at this time black bears are also out and are getting ready for hibernation, since that's what they do in autumn and late spring. It's their way to adapt to the environment, but they also do it through migration and specialized feeding.
Why didn't you lead with that? So you're saying there are black bears out here? He's too far.
Arg! Dang it! I didn't think you guys would catch up with me with those little chicken legs you got there.
Hurtful.
Thank you.
So, well, I got your attention. Crater Lake has more than 700 species of plants.
Oh, is this gonna be one of those long educational monologues that has nothing to do with us and is just here because this is an educational video disguised as a funny comedy skit?
Hey, you can't break the fourth wall like that.
But our funny 13 viewers like it, don't you?
So, anyways, surrounding the Portuguese, there are over 180,000
I'm gonna take a nap.
acres of forest meadows, wetlands, and precise fields, adding them all together to create the canvas of Crater Lake National Park, which rises from 3,990 feet in elevation up to 8,926 in spite of a short growing season and the challenge to survive in soils deprived from plants and volcano ash. They are somehow able to thrive.
Mean?
this is the way to the hotel, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, my back!
Loser. Ah!
Oh, where'd they go? Oh yeah, I did set that trap.
Whee!
Whee!
This is a perfect place for an evil bad guy lair.
Hey, you revealed my secret. I am bad guy.
Not surprising though. I mean, you're obviously crazy.
Yes, obviously you're evil from the start.
That's what I just said.
No, oh!
Well, I'm going to force you to take me back to my home.
But we don't want to.
Fine, you'll just have to fight for it.
Hey, I
Oh,
know
hey, I know this music.
Yes, this is how I fight.
But how? We don't even have a computer.
this. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's a comically large computer.
And mine's a comically Windows XP laptop.
Windows XP.
Windows XP. Hey, it's expensive to be a crazy person.
I think that's what made him crazy.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna play Kahoot like a real vegan gamer.
It's looking.
Dang it! I can't believe I got that one wrong.
Why am I in first and second place?
I thought I could trick you.
Will you do it?
I cast this a pear. So pear, like you're so pear-shaped. Like pears are just rotund, like a pear. You know,
What is rotund?
pears. Rotund is a pear, okay? And a pear, it just looks and smells like a pear. Is your mother shaped like a pear as well? Like
Does he not
wait,
know it's a pear?
Wait, this is a pear? So it really is a son of a pear. This isn't working, is it?
So what are we gonna do about him? What are you gonna do about him?
I'll have the Norwayish Mafia come get him.
Norwayish? Also, why didn't we do that from the start?
Because we're not Norwayish, so it would be a special order. And I paid 5 gold coins for an express delivery. And I'm pretty sure the gold coins are chocolate. And yes, I got them from him.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
It's July.
Oh wait. Ah,
Master Ferb, may I open it? It is your guest.
Oh yes, spill the tea, Beulah.
Okay.
Hello, Master Ferb. I am so sorry that I am late.
Why are you dressed like that?
I'm sorry. I lost it. I was visiting a friend. I am so sorry to be offending your eyes to this.
Going to invade your planet.
What?